Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, May 28th of 2024. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm always grateful for every single one of you. Let's have a look and see what we've got for you guys this week. Just a reminder, I do have your weekly readings posted for you. They're linked down below. If you want to get a general overview, you also get to choose your own deck. We also do have your June money and career readings already posted for you. Don't forget, if you're single looking for love, to check out your singles reading. And also I've got general readings posted for the month of June as well, just to get the overall big picture of the energy that's coming in for you guys. Starting out our day, we've got the Four of Wands at the back of the deck. Now, this can be a really positive energy coming in there for you. The back of the deck can represent an underlying influence, can also represent something a little bit unexpected or something that is on its way in and may not be quite here just yet. But the Four of Wands is an energy of celebration. It's one of get-togethers. It's a very social energy, but it's also one of hitting a milestone and celebrating it. It does bring in some abundance, and it does remind us to express gratitude here. So you could be getting invitation to a wedding event, a party, business networking thing, right? Some sort of gathering with people. You could also be leveling up somewhere in your world as well. This can be leveling up in your career status, or your reputation could be, amped up a notch a little bit there. You could be entering into a higher level of commitment in a relationship, right? This can be, Four of Wands is often known as the halfway to marriage card, but so it can be celebrating an engagement, but it can also be like, okay, now we're committed to each other, that kind of thing. So it is higher commitment. It doesn't have to be with other people. It can also be with something in yourself, something that is part of your wishes and your goals. It is known as the 1111 card. So this can represent something that you're manifesting coming into your life, or you really think about, what do I really want to attract towards me? And it's a really positive sign that there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes in your favor. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here for you today. So this is probably a really productive day for you. The Eight of Pentacles, where we knuckle down, we get to work, we pay attention to the details, we create something, and we're getting things done. We might not get everything done, but we're certainly making a huge dent in our workload here. So this can be really positive for you. The Eight of Pentacles is very much paying attention to the details and really using our wisdom, our skills, our knowledge, right, to get something really moving forward, right? So you probably get a lot done today, which is really good. But the Eight of Pentacles can also represent that if you're struggling to complete something, try looking for information or try doing something a little bit different, because the Eight of Pentacles always, of course, have this little pentacle on the ground somewhere, and it's like, I'm missing the piece. Where do I look? Look in the unexpected place, right? Look in a different place, or look at things from a different angle, a different approach. Right, and this can probably really help you to get something done. So look at something where you might least expect it. With this, though, this is an energy of looking forward to leveling up. So the Eight of Pentacles is where the student graduates. The employee might become the boss. The worker bee might become the project leader. The apprentice becomes, the red seal, right? So this can be an energy where you might have a focus on leveling up, Four of Wands, right? And it's like, I think I'm done where I currently am right now. I've learned a lot. I've gained a lot of valuable skills and experience, and now I'm ready for the next step. So this can certainly be something that you're contemplating, right? It's like, okay, I think I'm done here, right? It is also Tuesday. Some of you may have had a long weekend this weekend. I did miss Monday. I myself had a long weekend, so I just wasn't home. So anyways, so yeah, you could be really looking at, how can I take something to the next level? right? And get out of the hustle and bustle, or get out of the mundane, or improve my situation in some way. It does involve a level of commitment with the Eight of Pentacles, that this is very beneficial for you. So yeah, some of you could have something right around the corner here that you are waiting for. Challenge today, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. How do I do something a little bit different? Where am I right now? Can I achieve what I want to achieve? The Seven of Pentacles requires a little bit of patience, right? But it is a card of assessment, assessing our strategy. Am I where I want to be? Where can I find more abundance in my life? I'm at a Seven of Pentacles right now, but I really want to kick something up to the 10. And so the Seven of Pentacles does require us to kind of take a strategic look at where we are right now, right? So the struggle is getting out of the 7 and into the 8, and then hopefully towards the 10, and then your 4 of Wands, where we are all excited and we celebrate stuff, right? So that can be part of your challenge there. It's like, I'm missing something. I'm missing the puzzle piece, or you're asking some questions, right? Or maybe you do have to finish something off and you're like, oh man, I feel like I'm kind of a little bit stuck. So you may have to kind of put something down for a little bit, go do something else, come back to your problem. But the Seven of Pentacles is about strategy. So this can be about, again, taking that alternate look at something, taking that alternate approach, right? And of course, when we've got the Eight of Pentacles, we've got 7 Pentacles right here, and the 8th one right there, right? So, and the 7 of Pentacles typically does indicate something a little bit hidden, right? Something we can't quite see right in front of our face. So look for the hidden in today, because that's where you just might find those answers. But the Seven of Pentacles is often one where we do make some important decisions. Am I on the right track? Do I keep going in the direction that I'm going in? Or do I need to cut and run? Do I need to do something new? Or do I need to tweak my strategy just a little bit? But it also does require patience. So you could be asking yourself some questions today. You could be a little confused today. You might feel like you're missing something, okay? Or they could also be a little bit of a longing for something. It is a challenge energy, so it's something that we need to work through. It's not impossible by any stretch of the imagination, but we do need to just be aware of it, right? So also be aware of being patient, because this is one of experiencing or wanting growth. And Pentacles, of course, is slow moving energy, right? Think of flowers blossoming on a bush, right? They don't happen overnight, right? So this really does speak to your ability to create something, or to find the resources that you have been missing, okay? So you might need to be a little bit resourceful or creative today. The blessing. Oh, beautiful. The blessing headed your way today, finding the resources and getting creative. Hey, there we go. We've got the Magician here in your blessings position. So no matter what is throwing you for a loop, no matter what you're wanting to complete, no matter what you're looking for today, the Magician shows the blessing is within you. The blessing is your ability to be creative, to find those resources, to really focus on the task at hand and not lose sight of your desired outcome. But you're willing to do some work. You're willing to take some action and initiative. You've got all the resources that you need with the Magician, no matter what it is that you're trying to accomplish, whether it's just a daily goal, a daily task, or whether you're maybe looking at the big picture, you're looking at your week ahead. The Magician is the magic flowing within you. Your thoughts become things, your ability to make something out of nothing or improve your situation in the way that you want to. So this can be a wonderful, wonderful energy for you guys. You could also potentially have something that's right on the cusp of manifesting as well. Because the Seven of Pentacles, even though it's in your challenge position, it can represent a time of harvest. And the Four of Pentacles, right, all this underlying influence of your day is one of celebration and abundance and getting things done or stepping things up a notch, right? The Eight of Pentacles, you're not shying away from working hard at what you want to achieve, right? So there's a lot of really positive vibes in your day, right? So you could be right on the cusp of something very wonderful. But the Magician is just your ability to create and to really embrace your personal power. The Magician is very powerful, so very much a blessing. You could also be dealing with a person today who perhaps just magically swoops in and might just see, an issue and be like, oh yeah, look, there you go, you missed a one, right? And it's like this person might just have that little bit of magic in them, so it seems, right? It's like, how do you always know the answer? How do you always see the solution to the problem, right? So you might have some sort of creative genius that might be around you today, and they can see something that you can't, but it benefits you in some way, right? It's not, they don't come in, it's in the upright, so it's a helpful energy, and it's also in your blessings. So it can be that it might be a new person that you talk to. It could be a help desk person, right? This little magician behind the keyboard, the Wizard of Oz kind of thing. Or it can just be someone like maybe in your workplace, right? We all have that person who just knows stuff, right? And so this person could help you out in some way today. We have the Six of Pentacles as your advice from Spirit. Remember that everything that you put out there flows back to you. And so your advice from Spirit is to keep your thoughts positive, even if you don't have everything that you want right now, even if you don't get everything done today that you want to get done right now. Trust that you have the opportunity to do that, to get things finished or completed or be rewarded in some way for your work that you do. The Six of Pentacles is a reminder of circulatory energy. What we put out flows back to us multiplied. There could be some sort of gift or surprise headed your way. And as we already said, the Four of Wands at the back of the deck can potentially be a surprise or something coming in for you that you just haven't quite seen yet, right? So it can be over the next couple of days or something. But the Six of Pentacles is also a card of help, right? It's a merchant card, right? So we do have this merchant up here, and working with people, leading people, helping people, guiding people, whatever it happens to be. So this can be where you may find power in numbers today, right? So use the resources that you have at hand. It's also a card of charity, the Six of Pentacles, right? So there could be help and resources available to you should you ask, right? Someone may give you a helping hand today. By the same token, you might be in a position where you can help someone else as well. Teamwork makes the dream work, and this is where things can flow a little bit freely. But it's interesting, though, that we do have three pentacles, and it's the 6, the 7, and the 8 all coming out here for you. So there's like movement here. There's potential in something. There's a growth coming in here, whether it's with your resources, maybe you're just finding the answers that you need, the knowledge that you need, right? This can be a little bit of extra money that you could be on the verge of an increase in pay, or maybe just you might find that your money is starting to work for you rather than you working quite as hard for your money, right? You could have something coming to fruition for you. So really in this energy, it's like a succession of events, one leading into the other, and things are just feeling a little bit maybe more free-flowing for you. But the Six of Pentacles, your advice, give help and support and guidance if someone needs it. It's part of charity, but be open to receiving something as well. But as the Magician reminds us, as above, so below. If you think it, you can attract it towards you. So we do need to be aware of our thoughts, of our feelings, of the energy that we're putting out there. Because if we are thinking negative things, or if we think that we're stuck always and nothing's ever happening for us, then magically, that's exactly what's going to happen. Whereas if we trust and we know and we put out the energy that I am creative, I can grow, I'm successful, I'm abundant, I magically attract resources to me, right? All of these things, it's all of those wonderful positive vibes you're putting out there, and this is what flows back to you. So just be aware of that. But I do think Spirit's giving some of you a heads up that there could be something flowing towards you that is exactly what you need right when you need it. And it's because of your energy that you've put out there that flows back to you. I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.